For centuries, horses have been at the centre of gypsy culture. But while the march of the modern world has seen them replaced by the transit van, they remain an integral part of their sporting and social life.
Well, what you want?
In the north of England, on the banks of the River Eden, one of Europe's oldest gatherings of travellers takes place. Since the 17th century, travellers have descended on Appleby with their horses, and now in its 328th year, it's more popular than ever. The fairs attract many non-travellers, with some here not just to see the horses.
What is it about the Gypsy boys you like?
Oh, they're beautiful. Beautiful.
Would you like to be a traveller?
Oh, yeah. Send easily. You don't need to work. As many horses as you want.
At the New Inn pub, away from the crowds,
Hey, let's pop around out here!
travellers fuelled by an afternoon of excess do deals for some of the fair's best horses,
Do you want 20,000? You've own bought.
Sell it, Frank. Oxy, sell it.
with deals sealed with a slap of the hand.
Ask him something different, Frank.
Do you want 20,000 quid for it?
Bring it up. Give it a
Good on.
Here you go.
There we go.
I'd just pay 20,000 quid for it.
£20,000. 20,000.
It was an easy deal, and I am happy.
Billy,
Have a look at this.
5 foot of me.
best hair, mate, you ever seen this? It's all right.
That's the best pony. As it this
Whole lot
road.
of fair.
Also at Appleby are the Giles family. Rob and Matty are horse traders. And so far, business has been good.
Bought him last night, bought him in the pub last night, outside the pub. And I sold my other mare down there, a good going mare, and I bought him to get back up the hill with. Her name's Princess. I only buy and sell horses, I don't do no other work. Proper Romany gypsies, no other blood in.
Some of the horses they trade are used for trotting, a secretive traveller race held on the back streets of towns across the country. It's something Matty has been involved in all his life.
The first time I came here, I was about 3 or 4 years old, coming with my mother and father. Then when I was old enough to ride and drive ponies, I was here from like 6, 7 year old. Sort of born and bred to it, so.
But the traveller girls who come to Appleby are here for very different reasons.
Do you like horses?
No. No.
Why don't you like horses?
Because the stink and the sting and the kicking not good.
But for Rob and Matty Giles, horses are their life. And with an important trotting race coming up, they need to keep their livestock in the best condition possible.
That's how I bring my horses up. Bring them up on Foster's Lager lot. If you know how to drink it too. Go on, go. That's the third pint she's had today.
But the fairs aren't all about horse trades and trotting races. In Oxford, 17-year-old Romany gypsy Roseanne and her 13-year-old sister Emmy are preparing for the Kenilworth Horse Fair.
You got to dress all up.
You got to dress to impress.
Dress to impress. You got to have all your diamonds, all your acid colours. Emmy's going to wear a disco Barbie outfit.
It's pink.
Little bra top. It's got all Swarovski crystal diamonds on it.
Have you ever worn this outfit before? No, not really, because it's only just got made.
You got to get something different, because if you go there and you just buy like clothes from the town and that there, the girls will be dressed the same as you and it's going to look poverty in it, look cheap.
As well as horses, the fair draws single travellers from across the country. And with Roseanne hoping to find herself a man, she wants to make a big impression.
You go to meet up with your friends, see who's about. Basically,
Trying to find herself a boyfriend.
She's funny.
And what are you looking for in a potential boyfriend?
What would I look for? Oh my god.
A dark boy, black hair, big brown eyes, and dark. That's what she's looking for. And he's on a 6-pack, and a good boy.
She's funny, isn't she?
Hoping to turn heads, she's chosen a design inspired by a traveller icon.
My outfit's a Beyonce outfit, and Beyonce's wearing it in a video called Survivor, and I had it made off of there. All the girls like her, don't they? How she dances and all the clothes she wears. She's lovely. That's my bra top. And it ties around your back there and does up. That's the skirt. And these here little things like it ties all up your legs. So it look nice.
Despite this event being held on a farm in Warwickshire,
Are you ready, Rosanna?
traveller style must prevail over practicality, with the shoes next on the shopping list.
It's lovely.
Having decided to dress up as Disco Barbie and Beyonce, Roseanne and Emmy have come into town with best friend April to put the finishing touches to their outfits.
They're not even high heels though, Emmy. They're a pair of pumps and you nearly fell over.
Fairs are as important as weddings for bringing the travelling community together, but the horses are the last things on their mind.
How important are the horses at Kenilworth?
Well, she's
They're not important, are they, April? Be honest.
No, they're not that important.
For the men they are, and the old men and that there. And the boys, they love horses, but the girls ain't really interested in horses. The girls are interested going there, going shopping.
April's allergic to horses.
April's allergic to horses, so if we go round horses, April will swell up. Her face will swell.
Rosanna.
But you will though, wouldn't you? April will go very swollen. So we got to keep away from horses. Oh my God, there's that many nice pairs, isn't they?
Despite the fair being held on a muddy grass field, there is no question for Roseanne over her choice of footwear.
Oh, they're nice, April, aren't they? That's the same colour gold as my thing as well, isn't it?
They're perfect, thingy.
Would traveller girls ever wear wellies to a horse fair?
Yeah, if it's really muddy, then like they get like Katie Price wellies and that there. You know, the ones like with the diamonds and things what tucks over with the mink fair and that. You can get ones like that, but they've got to be like blingy ones.
Try and get a size in that then.
Or would you get the ones with the round? Yeah, they're lower, they're better.
Are you getting them?
Yeah, I'm gonna get these ones, April. They're nice, aren't they? You just have to take me time, won't I? Just don't run round the fair. If I trip over, I'd die.
In Liverpool, it's a very special day for 8-year-old Margaret.
It's the best day of my life!
The morning of her first Holy Communion. And as a special treat on this momentous occasion, Margaret will be travelling to the ceremony in style.
My dad's getting me a carriage, and I'm getting a big pony and the big one called Patch, because Paddy's the small one.
Why do you love horses so much?
Because I've got one myself. A miniature, 2 miniatures, but one died. I got strangled by the bull.
Having grown up around horses, she has always dreamt of being led through the streets of Liverpool sitting in a horse-drawn carriage. But before the majesty of the occasion, the preparations must begin.
So let's get my makeup started. Do you know I've got a fake tan on? Yeah.
How important is today to you?
A girl's luckiest day. And when you're getting married, it's your second lucky day. And I've always waited for this since I was a baby.
Do you know what having a communion means?
Yeah, you follow in Jesus' footsteps. It doesn't matter about the dress, doesn't matter about your face, doesn't matter about anything on you. It matters about Jesus.
How are you getting to the church today?
With my horse and carriage.
You got a horse and carriage?
Yeah.
Second wedding day? Wait, keep your outlook up for me.
The makeup applied, Margaret just needs to slip into the dress and wait for her horse and carriage to arrive. Been the mainstay of gypsy culture for hundreds of years. And today, 8-year-old Margaret is carrying on with the tradition. After getting her hair and makeup done, she's waiting for a horse-drawn carriage to whisk her to church for her first Holy Communion.
Are you getting excited now?
Well, it's like diamonds shooting at your face.
But before the excitement of the big day can begin, there is a very special delivery.
Oh, you're at the wrong house.
The dress.
Look at you like a little woman.
You look gorgeous.
Dressmaker Thelma Medine has travelled the short distance across town with her assistant Pauline.
Everybody wants to know what your dress is like. So we told everyone what it looks like.
Did you know?
No. Would I?
No.
With her horse and carriage on the way, Margaret just needs to be squeezed into her dress.
I'm telling you, the skirt's too tight.
It isn't.
It is.
Pain. You just got to put
Alright
it
then,
away.
it's pain.
That's it. If you want to look good,
Yeah, then.
that's it then.
Margaret, how are you feeling?
Tight.
Tight.
Are you excited about the horse that comes?
Yeah. She's not getting out.
I'm getting
it.
Aren't you lucky having a horse and carriage? Bet no one else comes in a horse and carriage.
You're not getting it. I am.
Let's see if we can put a clip in that to keep it. Don't go, babe.
Oh, the comedians, like, they are fabulous. And they are princess in the world. Horse and carriage here! Ah! Horse and carriage here!
With the finishing touches being applied, it just leaves a few photos.
We vote for Barbie. There's a new Barbie in town.
And she's ready for church. As an enthralled audience gathers, Margaret can finally fulfill the dream of riding to her communion in a carriage pulled by a gypsy cob horse.
Won't go over my face! How am I going to put it on?
How do you feel with all these people watching you?
Proud.
With her sister running alongside, Margaret begins the short journey to the church, where she will receive the sacrament for the very first time. But the drawbacks of an open-top horse-drawn carriage suddenly become all too clear.
Stop! Vale, stop the horse. Where's your bag? It's there.
Alright.
Are you getting nervous?
Nervous, no. I'm just happy. Fabulous. Oh my God.
Soaking up the adulation of the crowd,
She's like a princess.
Margaret arrives at church to take her place at the altar. And after the formalities of the ceremony and a quick photo with Patch, the party can begin.
I press my lips.
Having received the sacrament for the first time, Margaret moves on to the chicken nuggets and looks back on a wonderful day.
How did today go?
Good. Lovely. Kind. Exciting. 1 minute. I know you go toilet.
Across the country, another more clandestine gypsy tradition is taking place. It's just before dawn on the back streets of Melton Mowbray. And a group of traveller men have gathered for a prestigious trotting cup final. An event very different to the grandiose affairs of Ascot or Epsom. One of the 3 finalists in this secretive illegal race is filly Mrs. Jones, owned and trained by Appleby horse traders Rob and Matty Giles.
And all I've undercut and that made to do the same thing.
Is this race today legal race?
Legal? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
With the winner earning an esteemed trophy, hundreds of pounds and respect from the trotting community, Rob and Matty are eager to win.
This is a final, it's cup day today. We're winning a nice cup and a blanket and one thing and another, prize money, and obviously we'd love to win. Nothing's all over the fat ladies things, is it?
More importantly for them, success also adds huge value to their livestock.
And what does it mean for the horses? If the horse who wins...
Gives them a fucking good reputation.
As the sun comes up, the race can begin. And with no grandstands, spectators are forced to follow the action from behind.
Got some money on this race now. So
How much money?
I've got 150 quid on it. Who's winning it?
But it soon becomes apparent that Rob and Matt's horse, Mrs. Jones, is struggling. A disastrous start has hampered her chances of victory, and at the halfway stage she lies third, last, and struggling for pace.
Nothing better than coming to the trots on a Sunday morning and watching racing. Especially when you've got some money on it.
As the finish line appears within sight, Mrs. Jones has caught up with the leaders. But unable to pass, she can't avoid finishing last. The race is over. The A46 is returned to its proper use. And the spectators watch the replay.
And you watch.
Oof. Despite a spirited comeback from his horse, Rob must settle the family debts. And it's up to Matty to reflect on a bad day at the office.
No good, we lost. Not good at all, was it?
The love gypsy men hold for horses draws them to fairs where they can buy and sell their livestock. But the girls, without a care for the animals, go in the hope romance will blossom.
My eyelashes are sticking together right for more spray again, girls.
You've got to look nice.
Looking for love is 17-year-old Romany gypsy Roseanne, who's getting ready with her sister Emmy and best friend April for the Kenilworth Horse Fair.
I don't want my curls to drop out while we're on the fair. We've used 2 bottles of hairspray on our hair.
Like this one?
Yeah, it's all gone. That's enough. My hair's going to be stuck together.
Held on a windswept farmer's field,
Open.
and with clouds gathering, Roseanne has decided against wearing her Beyoncé-inspired outfit, instead opting for something more suitable.
Well, I was going to wear that there little skirt and that bra top there, but I ain't wearing it in the end because it's too cold and it's all humps and bumps, so I thought I'm going to end up tripping over and breaking my ankle, so that's why I put my pumps on and that there.
And is that outfit you're wearing now warmer?
Yeah, because it's got sleeves in that there, innit? And the shorts is more longer.
Come on, be back at 4, be a good girl. Be back at 4.
See ya.
Be good, 4 o'clock, come here.
An excuse to escape the confines of your caravan. Horse fairs draw traveller girls dressed to impress, hoping to find their future husband.
Isn't it cold?
And despite looking resplendent in her outfit and turning many heads, it soon becomes apparent that Roseanne has made a terrible mistake.
It's freezing. I can't wait to get home, I'm freezing to death. I put a tracksuit on. Wish I would have worn a tracksuit today, don't you, Emily?
Yeah, we should have. It's freezing, isn't it?
And what are you thinking about everyone else's style here?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Some of the girls did look nice today, though. All posh look they went for. I said, is it freezing or what?
As they shiver together for warmth, Roseanne notices a single traveller girl committing a gypsy dating faux pas, holding hands.
Are you her boyfriend now? What's he holding around for, girl, if he ain't your boyfriend?
And as the chill bites and the crowds disperse, the perils of a glamorous outfit choice have become all too clear.
Wow, watch me fall over!
Freezing cold and having not met anyone special, Roseanne returns home to the warmth of her caravan.
It's freezing.
Sometimes dressing up and enjoying the fun of the fair isn't possible. 9-year-old English traveller Martha has had to put her plans to go to the races on hold. The 8 families and 20 horses who live here have just received some devastating news. The council have informed them that in the next few days they're facing eviction.
Martha, how do you feel about moving?
Oh, I don't want to move. Because this has been my home for 3 years and of the school, and I'm going to miss like my friends at school, and we're going to like be moved apart.
With the dreaded day looming, the horses are being prepared for a long journey on the road. And for Martha, any dreams of going to the summer horse fairs have been cruelly dashed. With the bailiffs due, she must prepare to make a stand.
Well, it's a sign saying we have got rights, and that they have too, but they should like treat us like we have rights as well. Queue rights exit, but does it exit for gypsies?
In the Royal Borough of Windsor and Maidenhead.
In Royal Borough.
To dress up and impress, with the summer's biggest, the Epsom Derby, happening every June in front of the Queen. Planning to attend the races is 16-year-old fashionista Irish traveller Alice, who, just like the Queen, is dressing up for the occasion.
It's important that I look really good. I have to have my eyelashes done. I have to look perfect. Everybody's going. It's like, it's like the it place to be.
Is it just all traveller girls that go?
No.
Is it all different?
There's loads of the Queen goes.
Does she?
Yeah. Hope it's hot. 1st of June usually is hot, and
you've got lovely legs. You need to get them there.
As well as competing with royalty, she also wants to impress the thousands of travellers who will be attending.
There's a lot of competition with Irish travelling girls. Like, if they have bad hair, they'll go and get extensions. If they're fat, they'll go on a diet. Everything. There's an answer for everything. Me skin and me hair and me teeth and me nails mean more to me than anything else in the whole entire world. I get my eyelashes done, hair done, nails done. Not a spray tan, because I think there's a fine line between having a tan and looking like you've been rolled in Doritos, and a lot of travelling girls cross that line. They walk around like Humpa Lumpas. No way, I wouldn't walk around like that.
Being a fashion-conscious teenager, Alice has no shortage of dresses. Most of them she's yet to wear.
You can never have too many dresses. I like buying dresses and just keeping them. I haven't worn half of them. This dress is like a dancer's dress. You wear that to a wedding or something. And this dress is more like a princessy dress.
You going to be wearing one of these to Epsom?
No, I have to go shopping to get another dress. I think you can never ever have too many dresses. They keep you company when you're alone.
Picking the right outfit for the right occasion is important. And at Epsom, in front of the Queen, Alice wants to dress appropriately.
Some Irish travelling girls do go very, very tacky. And I'd like to have a bit more taste. I wouldn't do anything ridiculous. The worst outfit that I ever saw at Epsom was like a bright yellow shorts and top, and she was like a banana walking around the place. It was horrible. I told her she looked lovely, you know, so she didn't feel bad.
Hello, baby.
In Oxford, hoping to have more fun at Epsom than they did at a freezing Kenilworth, are Romany gypsy Roseanne and her little sister Emmy.
I'm there, Mummy. Close.
They're getting ready for their second horse fair of the summer, despite having no interest in horses.
Kenilworth is big, but Epsom seems to be much bigger.
Yeah, Epsom's double that, innit? A big fair with loads of travellers. More people go there. I like Epsom though. I reckon you ain't been to a fair till you go to Epsom. Look at the chicken, John.
But the glamour of Ladies' Day is a far cry from her reality, helping to look after the family chickens and her 6 brothers and sisters, including 8-year-old Young'un.
What do I do for you, Young'un?
She makes me food. She watches me. She reads stories to me to go to bed, and she puts me to bed. And she washes you. And she washes me.
Oh, she got one.
No,
Quick move.
There it is.
Who's this?
This is Rooster. No.
Put him back in now.
Let go! Let go! You're gonna squeeze it.
Let go, Baby girl.
Move, pig.
Oh my
You're
God.
not put it back now.
At 17, Roseanne is at an age when many of her friends are getting married. And despite not finding someone special at Kenilworth, Young'un has seen no shortage of interest in her sister.
Everybody loves her, and all the boys like her. And they ask and they go out with her. But she always says no, because she ain't allowed a boyfriend, or me brother will kill her.
Many traveller relationships were started at horse fairs, and at Epsom, Roseanne hopes to find her gypsy Prince Charming.
When you go to events and that, boys do come over and chat to you. Boys like to come and say hi. You never know who you're going to meet. You might go somewhere and find the love of your life. Oh. Young'un! Come here!
But before she can escape to Epsom, she needs to fulfil her sisterly duties and keep Young'un in check.
Do you like skips?
Yeah, because there's good things in them like that, look. And there's a fish in there, Eva. Look at that.
Young'un, that's clever, isn't it, going in a skip? Come on, Young'un, let's go. Baby girl and Young'un, I'm going home.
The gorge of like throws things away, like this here, what's useful.
What is that?
A water gun in the summer.
What are you doing that for, Young'un? No, don't do that, Young'un. Going in the dirty things.
You don't know what's in the...
You'll catch a disease. Little divvy, mongrel.
You see it's got a little dot on it like its mum in it.
Today, 9-year-old Martha is welcoming a new addition to the herd of 20 horses that live on her site.
Here you go. This mum's called, what's this mum called, Annie? Lady. Yeah. It's about 3 or 4 days old now. So it's got a long tail for its age.
But there is yet more good news. The eviction that threatened to put her family onto the street has been postponed. Not having to look for a new home means now they too can go to Epsom.
We're supposed to be moving off on Monday, but then we went to this place and they stopped the eviction. We've got, I think, 18 months or weeks. 18 weeks. 18 weeks until we have to move off. And it's good for all the people on here because none of us want to move off. We feel bad moving. The animal's going to feel. Some people think animals don't matter, but they do. They've got feelings as well. I think Epsom's going to be much better now because we can celebrate not having the eviction.
Also looking forward to Epsom is Irish traveller Alice. And despite having a wardrobe full of unworn dresses, today she's going shopping, hoping to add to her already extensive collection.
It's important to stand out at Epsom, mainly because there's so many eyes on you. So that colour is lovely. colour go nice with my eyes. I never get a bad reaction with what I'm wearing, ever. The worst possible thing that can ever happen to me is a girl turning up in the same dress. I'd cry. That's why I always have like a backup dress, just in case you gotta go change. Oh, I love it. You're really good at picking out dresses. Oh my God.
Designer and shop assistant Alto has dressed many of North London's glamorous travellers, having tuned into their unique style.
Shall we start with this one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Traveler style are different than other ladies. Majority they choose the bling and cut off and revealing. They've got amazing shapes, amazing suntan. Always they've got a suntan. I don't know why.
In her element, Alice soon finds a number of looks to choose from.
Oh, I love it.
But Ladies' Day at Epsom is far from her mind.
This dress would be like perfect for the red carpet, wouldn't it?
This is red carpet dress.
Yeah. I should be a Hollywood movie star. I could just imagine posing it for a photo with my leg out. I love trying on dresses. I could do it all night. This should be...
It's the morning of the Epsom Horse Fair, and at the racecourse, preparations are well underway to welcome the Queen. Travellers across the land are preparing for the highlight of their summer.
Gypsy Price. Price is my last name. You got to show what you are, ain't you? Something you should be proud of.
With nails being painted, hair sprayed and vests ironed, travellers and gypsies hope to make an impression to the thousands of family and friends who will be attending.
What are you looking forward to most?
Wearing my outfit.
Hold still.
In Oxford, Romany gypsy Roseanne and her sister Emmy have been up since the early hours getting ready for the big day.
I wouldn't wear like dull colours to Epsom Fair. It's very dull and boring. You want to bring out your colour, like when you're really tanned and that, you want to wear like Asic pink, Asic yellow, orange, white. You want to wear nice bright colours to bring out your tan. Really important to look good. You never know who you're going to meet on there or you're going to say.
But gypsy courtship is a complex game. A girl's reputation is everything. So today, to ward off any unwanted attention, she will be escorted by one of her brothers.
He's there to protect me and watch me. So he's been told, he's had his warnings. Don't leave her for a second, don't take your eye off her. You know what mans are like, don't you? Because if you get a bad name, then no boys want you and no one will want to marry you.
What's the right way to talk to boys or not to talk to boys to keep your reputation intact?
Be very chilled back and wait till they come to you. You don't run to them, let them come to you. You can walk past them and give them the eyes.
Once they're ready, there's time for a quick photo.
Oh, look how good that is. Put them all on BBM.
And a few finishing touches.
Sunglasses, earrings, my headband, my little Indian headband, and that's it, I'm ready to go.
Before Roseanne, Emmy and her chaperone, brother Boy, hit the road.
Bye, boy. Bye, boy.
Can't wait to see all my friends now. I'm that excited, I can't wait.
Are you excited, boy? He ain't that excited, look.
Do you guys ever get nervous being around boys?
A bit, yeah. Like you get all shaky in there as well. But I've had a few good comments on BBM though saying that I look nice. So we must be looking hot.
We always stay.
Epsom is the highlight of the flat racing calendar, attended by barons, princes, sheikhs and kings. Home to the sophisticated racing aristocracy. Thoroughbred horses hurtle past the royal box on their way to winning hundreds of thousands of pounds. But the racecourse also lures an equally glamorous crowd. A world away from the backstreet trotting races, just across the track, in front of the Queen, are the gypsies. It's thought that gypsies first camped on Epsom Downs in the 1500s during Henry VIII's reign, almost 250 years before the first Epsom Fair. Now they congregate on the other side of the track, and despite being away from the royals, that's just how they like it.
I'd rather be this side than that side. Even if I had a chance to go right up there with the Queen, I'd rather be it, around my own breed.
Too posh for us.
Yeah, too posh. They ain't going to talk to you, are they? You know. And look at us, wouldn't they?
Only rough and ready. We stay on our side.
Yeah, we stay here, they stay there.
We are who we are.
We don't want to get mixing up too much, you know. Could be a bit trouble kick-off.
If you was going to go into the guy's head, it would be better to be a golfer because then you would fit in. But I don't really care because I'm proud of who I am.
Also here to bask in the gaze of the Queen is Romany gypsy Roseanne, who's arrived at the fair with her sister Emmy, closely followed by her brother and chaperone, Boy. As soon as Roseanne arrives, she starts turning the heads of the fair's eligible bachelors. Under strict orders for the day, 14-year-old Boy makes sure all meetings are closely monitored.
It's like our culture. If the girls don't walk around by themselves, and you see they walk around like a big group of girls, so they don't walk off by themselves and stuff like that. Like, I'm just here to keep an eye on her. I've got to do what my dad tells me, basically. He said to me, keep with Rosanna, make sure I keep with her, watch her, and don't let her out your sight. So that's what I've got to do. Yeah.
And Boy has his work cut out, with the fair drawing many young hopefuls looking for that someone special.
I'm on the lookout. I'm off here prayer. I'm going to find myself a woman. You never know. Might get lucky, hopefully. He's lucky. To be honest with you, half the time you've got their brothers and their cousins around you. So you might find a girl, but you might find yourself a good girl hiding as well.
A few years away from getting involved in the gypsy dating game is 9-year-old Martha, who's at the fair with her family. With the eviction behind them and their horses safe, they're ready to celebrate.
Daily girl, I'm just going to buy my own crab. I've got enough money. Me too, I want a crab. No, you're having a crab.
And Martha is keen to take advantage of everything the market has to offer.
I'm just going to ask Mum for some more money. I wish I stayed before now.
Why do you wish you stayed for 5 minutes?
That's buy one of these.
Enjoying themselves after being so close to eviction, Martha hopes that one day she'll be able to provide her horses with more than just a field for them to roam.
I love animals and I would really like to be a vet here because then not only would I just get other animals, I would like do the horses as well. Because I love the horses.
The market offers the traveller hordes everything they could possibly need to fill their caravans. From distinctive furniture and unique jewellery to elaborate blankets and tutus.
This is really puffy, this one. It's a beautiful dress.
Like that one, Michaela?
What do you like about it?
Stick out.
They like to show their children off and buy the clothes that they can't get sort of in the mainstream shops. I like their way of life. They all just join together as like one big family, and I really miss that. I actually want to be a traveller, but I don't think that they'd accept me.
Also admiring the tutus is 16-year-old Irish traveller Alice. And after the dilemma of what to wear, she's come to Epsom in a little black dress.
How important is fashion to travellers?
It's really important because, like, for the first 10 years of a girl's life, like, we're playing with Barbie dolls, and then the next 10 years we try to look like one. I haven't seen anybody who doesn't look nice today. It's like Travellers Ladies' Day. A lot more of the travellers make more of an effort, spend more time, because to country people this is just the market, not from fair, but to travellers it's like where everyone goes.
Attracted by the sparkles on display, Alice comes here for only one reason.
Hello.
Shopping.
I do love animals, but if they all dropped dead right now, it wouldn't bother me. I'd still come to Epsom. The horses just They're just there. This is about the nicest thing you have in your stall, no offence.
Despite a lack of interest in horses, for Alice, Epsom is still an important social occasion, even if the boys don't live up to her high standards.
And have you seen any boys that caught your eye?
Not really, no.
Have any boys looked at you?
Most probably, yeah, but they mustn't have been that good looking if I didn't notice them.
Away from the market, down between the ghost train and the Dodgems, Roseanne is attracting the attention of an interested gypsy boy. English traveller Nathan has come to the fair with one thing in mind.
This is the place to find a woman. If you're single, why sit at home? This is the place to be. This is where you can find the love of your life and settle down with her. But this is what it's for.
Come on, girls, we'll go for a wander. Nearly tripped. Come on, are you coming, boy?
Followed closely by her new admirer, Roseanne fends off Nathan's advances.
Go away from me. Go away from me, hugger.
What?
Go away from me. I do.
No, one shot. If they ignore you, that's hard to get. You want that more. So you get to them, you're chatting to them. Eventually, if you're a good-looking boy like yourself, you give in.
Like yourself?
You will give in, though.
And is it difficult to want to talk to them?
No. Say look, if he's a girl. Grab him, rip him into you. How you doing? And from there, it's easy. From there, it's easy.
He's a single boy and he's looking for a girlfrind.
That's what it is.
Follow all over there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
And
he's shy, I got my eye on one or two, mainly one.
Which one's that?
Round here, she's round here somewhere.
As a young gypsy man, Nathan must follow strict rules of courtship to ensure he wins Roseanne's hand in marriage, being careful not to overstep the mark.
You can't just go out with him, you've got to make sure that you go back and ask the father for him. If the father says no, then it's a no. You can't go out with him. If it's a yes, then all well and good, you've got him. It is very hard though.
And for the girl you got your eye on,
yeah.
How much have you put into this?
Oh, I put that much effort into it. Look here, man, the sweat's coming out of it.
It's the end of another Gypsy Ladies' Day at Epsom, where for one person at least, love has blossomed.
Would you marry her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
But for Roseanne, having successfully fended off her suitor, the sound of wedding bells are a long way off.
What many nice gypsy boys look to you?
There's a few on here, but no one would have caught my eye.
For her, it's more important to get the attention of the Queen.
No, I'd like to see the Queen, but I can't see her. She's too high up. She can see me though, with these bright clothes on. I can't see her because she ain't wearing bright clothes, you see.
Would you ever want to go and be over there with the Queen?
No, not really. I'd rather stay with my own kind, gypsy people. I don't want to go and mix, do I? I reckon she's probably waving at me now and I can't see the way back. All right, hello.